I don't understand what's going on. I just followed, watched stuff on it, and found you. Hey, man, that's a... Oh, my God. Holy flashbang. Dude, I'm white. I'm literally glowing. Oh, good Lord. It's so loud. Hey, before we get started, tell us your name. Plague Senpai. You think this is good? Is this a good name? Okay, so yeah, we probably do need some voice actors. Who wants to be in here? Raise your hands, everybody. Actually, how many people do we even need to get in here? Actually, you know what I think we should do? I think we should play it. Just play it like regular, and every time a new character gets brought up, we introduce someone. Is that a good idea, or should we just get... Yeah, probably should, right? You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Alright. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in this moment forever. Or you can wake up now. Now your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack the clock up, look at him, or throw the clock out the window. Oh, we gotta throw the clock out the window. You slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonial Sanders. Yo, we just speedrun the game! Let's smack the clock and up and at him. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling. Think about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. You'll need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. Well, I feel like if we take everything too serious in life, we'll never truly enjoy our future. I just spit facts at you. We're gonna do that. It's here finally. Your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out that door in a hurry. This is actually the most peak game I've ever touched in my entire life. Delicious. Just what you need to wake up to get those taste buds. Yikes, you're in such a hurry. In fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Oh, indeed. What if... Oh, guys. What if we cross the... What if we come across the cuz? The KFC huz. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam? Miriam? I'm gonna call her Mimi. Oh! What's up, Mimi? She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met. And you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Plague Set. Oh, wait. Hold on. What am I wrong? What am I doing here? I need a voice actor. Nico? Demonica? Yeah, that's my boy.
Alright, let me just start.
Actually, I sure am excited. A little nervous. Okay. A lot nervous.
Yeah, that was beautiful. What the? Oh, wait, what's the? Get to read him!
Oh, the stream is delayed!
Oh, sorry. Oh, wait, hold on. Should I share my screen on?
I gotta go higher pitch.
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail?
Oh my god, your voice is just so amazing. Classic Mimi. Actually, is that how you say it? You know how to pronounce stuff.
Bro, just say it.
Miriam?
Just read it.
Classic Mimi. Raised by master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great.
But with University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up.
Sweet girl. Mimi has always had a flair for the dramatic. The summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Oh, is that true?
I did not do this.
Yeah, that sounds about right. This might just be you.
I did not do this.
Pep talk your best friend or change the subject. Ooh. I gotta help you up. Let me get you up there. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read?
The lady who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget.
I know, she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? And the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? That's talking about me.
I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own.
Might be time to swoop in, and I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Mimi up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease.
You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs.
What am I saying?
Yo,
what am I saying?
Those bangs are fire, dude. Did you cut that yourself? Oh.
Yeah, I did.
I can tell. Awesome. Oh.
Yo, you come.
Yo, did I say it? I can definitely believe it.
That's crazy.
Dude, I actually might just be in this game. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Oh, that means new character introduced. Who is this baddie?
Real quick. The Monaco, shut up, bruh.
It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Damn straight. Hello, Ashley. Oh my lord!
Oh, I didn't see you there. Freaking sin.
Let me turn you up a bit. You're a little quiet.
Alright, aren't you supposed to sound like a female?
I know you said that in the most like manly voice.
The most man voice I've ever heard in my life. Alright, keep going, Unk.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, keep going.
Leave senpai shits alone. They're perfectly normal shits.
Yeah,
I take the Marco seriously.
my shins are normal. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley. Wait, what? Okay. But she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone.
Anyone here knows what perfect shins look like? It's us.
We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van, the Man.
Hell no. Oh my god.
Has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair.
And it's the man.
No lie, the rockin' glutes.
Man. Look at him.
Yo, who is mogging us right now? This JoJo-esque character.
No, who's this?
What's up?
No.
What's up, my glorious king?
Hold on.
Yeah, why do I not get this glaze, huh?
Llama.
You get enough.
What is this atrocious haircut?
You Rain?
He's got that Josuke hair. Leave him alone.
It's not the Josuke hair. That's a whole star.
Yeah, it's pretty much there. You've never been sure what their arrangements is, but as long as you've been as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have just as close as you and Mimi, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, would ever allow people like this to attend as students.
Do you think we just hand over our diplomas?
Or maybe there is as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us.
With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Mimi.
How do I even say that? Okay. Yeah. Okay. See you later, losers.
See you later.
I don't even know how to.
Yo, who is this?
Who is that? Hell no, Hamster.
It's here now.
Yeah, Hamster, is this all you, boy?
Hamster, this is you, Hamster. That's all you.
Yup,
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking
Hamster,
kid
come on.
pushing hard against the window directly next to it.
Hamster, this is you, bro. Get in.
Hamster, that's all you.
Get up in here, Hamster.
Hold on, we gotta load. Oopsie, I think it's broken.
You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick.
I love you. My name is Pop. I was named after my pop-up. He's old. Hey, just like you, buddy.
I hate you so
Yeah,
much.
like-
Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. You
What
got
the frick?
mustard on yourself. Are you going to make me hold this door all day? And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Is it just me, or is he kind of cute?
Yeah, that's right.
Is this canon?
The kid, bro.
Yeah.
You're a little boy.
You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keeping themselves busy chit-chatting. Oh my god.
Yo, is somebody
They
gonna
got a dog in here.
A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the
Fired
podium
this.
at the front of the class.
We're gonna voice the dog.
Sprinkles. Oh my
I gotta
god.
be fired, dude. I gotta be fired to your.
Hey, shit.
We're gonna voice the
Who wants to
dog.
be it?
Sparkle's Dobby Mommy voice.
Don't ever say that again.
That is
My
bad.
bad.
No, quiet down, everyone.
Alright. Who's this unreasonably cute pup? And why is he in our culinary class?
You must Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS AL.
You definitely got to get paid for that acting. Your voice is peak.
I know.
Professional voice
Yeah.
actor.
Amazing.
Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I demand respect.
Whoa. Oh my god.
What a cute dog. Is our professor? Wait, what?
That's
What?
bro. There's
Sorry. What? A cute dog's our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the. What is that?
Nuances.
No one tell him. No one tell him how to pronounce that.
Nuances. Nuances.
That's it.
Sure.
Nuisances.
Where'd you get the exorcism from, bro?
Yeah, you got it.
I feel like y'all making
Yeah,
fun of
okay.
me. It smells of fine dining. We'll go with that. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as you swirl cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
I'm chilly. Someone close the window.
I'm so sensitive.
And then, oh, he walks in.
Hey,
Daddy.
Beautiful.
Daddy.
You're immediately swept in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew about anyone could be handsome? Could be so handsome. Time stands still.
Okay.
It isn't my favorite student, Harland.
Glaze.
Colonial Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Before he can finish his sentence. All right, we need someone for my boy.
I think that's Arada.
That's me.
Yeah, that's Arada.
Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders.
This is Colonial.
That's not how you pronounce it.
It isn't?
No.
no.
What? A hushed murmur rose to the classroom as Colonial... someone...
Oh, no.
Colonel! As Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Alright, Sparkle, that's you.
And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot.
Maybe you should open that window back up before the faucet pit melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
Why was that so intimate?
You should put on your deodorant.
Hold now in just a second. Nobody's talked to my friend like that.
Peak voice acting.
You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all you really weird insults?
Besides, when Plague Senpai sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
I just realized, yeah, I didn't put deodorant. I just realized what you said, Lava. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm sweating up a storm. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched.
Boy, howdy. This classroom getting hotter than a Kentucky Fried.
Please use my handkerchief.
Oh my God, he's handsome.
Sweet Neptune, you freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you? About how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? Take the handkerchief or
Take
refuse.
Take it.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be rude to refuse. You got to. What? You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful, you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Professor Dog steps in to settle the... I'm not doing the time stop! Trunk should be Colonel, sorry. Unless, Arata, you're fine with being the next character. It's up to you.
I'm about to crash out. I will be the next character then.
Oh.
Wow.
You got a big man here, alright.
Arata is so goated.
Welcome to the University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world, the birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena.
Got some passion to it. Okay.
Esports.
Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Oh, there you go, Rada.
He's not even important enough to have a name, he's just student.
Wow. Hi guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really missed.
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in the school.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yo.
Was the definition of a background character.
Yeah.
Literally.
We don't even remember, bro.
Does no one remember me?
You're
Oh, you
exploding
really
me. Utter one more word before I finish.
So mean.
Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
Clank. Who's Clank, bro?
I don't know.
You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance.
What?
Okay, so we got a robot.
Hell nah. Okay.
There's no way though.
He wants to be the robot.
I'm detectives number one.
Shush.
The class bursts into laughter.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Sprinkle walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. He's smelling me, okay.
Jesus Christ, you stink!
Why did Ben take over like that?
If you stink, your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
Sorry. My fault. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known.
So it's your
Beef
first
treat,
time?
rubber ball, or chicken snack?
Chicken snack.
Chicken snack.
Your balls.
Wait, but they can choke on
Chicken.
Yeah, come on.
We're gonna get the chicken snack. We're not.
Chicken jockey.
Shut up! You reach beneath your apron and return with the
Steve, love
chicken
the chicken.
snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes goes wide. His favorite.
Yeah, I knew it because I am Sprinkles.
It's literally you.
Well. I think there might be some competition for a new star student.
Yes!
Hell no, this is bribery.
The furry
This is
professor
bribery.
immediately
You
devours the
must
snack, leaving her hands slick with a coating of warm, doggy drool.
Yo, what?
Nice.
What?
You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but you pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
Exactly. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a choice. Oh!
Hey, Blake Senpai! There's still a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me. If you're interested.
Ah.
Wait,
This is my
be the
Marriott,
best
real.
friend.
Wait, no.
Will you do
Blake
this?
Senpai, please.
Wait.
Blake Senpai, please.
Watch me go yandere on you after this. Watch me
Excuse me?
go
I gotta sit with the homie. We were day ones.
Yeah, good boy.
I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class.
Well,
Of
thank
course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Not like my future love interest.
Damn right.
Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better.
We got the bad ending already. I never sacrifice our friendship. Besides,
Oh.
I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. You only get 3 days?
Why is there already 3 days?
later.
3
Only
days is
3 days in the
nothing.
semester.
You always speed running this semester.
I wish that was how long school was.
So you say, but not the Mimi mentions it. The Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy.
Are you gay?
As soon as you settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz.
We just got here.
Yay! A quiz about me.
Loser.
It's all about you.
Nobody wants you. I will fight
This is
you to the
incredible.
sun.
Shut up. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1.
I threatened to stab him, but he's a dog.
Okay.
That'd be animal would be.
If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
What?
You even looking at you, Hampshire.
Yeah.
Hurry him up. I'm not him.
What's your hands for them cooking?
I got an OCD. Wash my hands.
That's
now.
right.
Hands are clean.
Told you.
Forest is to treat as chicken is to.
A slam dunk.
Slam.
Night vision goggles.
I know this
Heck
one.
yeah.
Night vision goggles.
All right, it's the teach that's telling me this.
Yeah,
I
I know
have
which one it
to.
is. I'll just take night vision goggles.
That's a, you liar!
Sorry. damn.
Feather.
You shouldn't have
You got it
listened
wrong,
to me. I
Clay.
knew it was wrong.
That's wrong.
What's the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
Oh, it is a spork. Wait, a comically sized? Oh no, if it was a spoon, it would have been it, but nah, I forget it was a spork.
Oh, it's not
It's
a spoon, so.
the spoon and the fork.
That's right. What food is best for a broken heart?
As long as prepared with the love and not twisted.
Camel meat.
Top one.
Anything. I love food.
Pancake.
I don't know, camel. Actually, yeah, no. Top one literally says all the other ones. Yeah, gotta go
Oh,
with that.
yeah.
Yeah, see,
That's
Blake,
right.
just trust me. Trust your childhood best friend.
Is Sprinkles a good boy?
No.
Do not say
He's the
no.
best
I'm a
boy?
very good boy.
Get him out of here.
I'm a very good boy, even though I'm not actually a boy.
We're gonna go with it. The best.
That's right.
4 out of 5. Hey, we got 80. That's pretty good.
That's so dookie. I would have gotten 5 out of
That's a
5.
B.
100%, mate. You're not the best.
Only one
bad.
wrong? Not too shabby. You might just do alright, kid. You look up to see Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval. Yes!
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make.
Yes!
Hell yeah.
Ready?
Wow. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking.
Drugs.
Why are we all yelling?
Delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Probably smells like me. Oh, there you go.
Finally, bro. I've been waiting.
Where's my lines?
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No, I just want to apologize for my rudeness. See, I was.
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Out of here, white boy.
What's the cowboy?
Hey, I was.
Perfect.
Shut up, student.
It's about lunch.
Don't mean the student.
Everyone cheers.
Lunch.
This is actually lore accurate to you, Hamster.
Yeah, this is accurate. More accurate.
Dude, what?
She said shush.
Personality reveal.
In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Dang right it is. That smell.
You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very
I'm not
talented.
mysterious, I'm
But were the
handsome.
rumors true?
Is this?
What?
Oh,
Colonel
God.
Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head.
It's sharing.
Its contents glitter and light. It's beautiful.
It's leaking.
Stop moaning.
Yo, Debacle, shut up, Doug. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating.
For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken.
Like a duck fried chicken.
By my calculations, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavor.
You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. Oh, finally, you guys are up.
Finally.
After 20 years.
Finally get to
Alright.
speak.
What?
I'll
You
take
think
the
we
girl, but
want
not
your
the guy.
Stupid secret recipe, dude? Nah, my dude.
He
No.
went on to become McDonald's.
I'm just drafting up a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is not them.
Oops.
It's still zesty with
My
it.
fault.
Whoa.
You gotta be that see if it's a JoJo looking character.
He's nervous. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn.
No one's laughing at it.
You wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary.
Whatever you
Why
say.
does the voice fit so perfect?
Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she sides closer to Colonel Sanders. Get your hands off my man! She realizes that he is destined for greatness
Get out, Ashley.
and fame with
Why would
cooking
you get her
skills
hands
like
off him?
this. She wants him all to herself. This homewrecker.
Oh hell no!
We get Ashley out of here.
Oh, please.
Well, Van the man. If you don't want any,
Well, hold on. I mean, I
Where are the-
guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite, and his eyes grows wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed.
It sounds like food awards.
easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing!
Like he's digging in it.
Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transport you to another dimension.
Damn.
What is
Holy
this game even
glaze.
about?
You have activated my trap card. You're now stuck in this alternate reality.
Yeah, what did the Yu-Gi-Oh, bro?
Pop to domain. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify each flavor. Savor the moment.
No twins here.
Swim towards the light.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Swim towards the light and die.
Heaven.
Let the die.
Somewhere up
You
ahead, a
die
bright
and
light
that's what
beckons you.
happened.
Die.
The flavors are so intense you become wrapped up in them, unable to resist. You reach toward the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer. Closer.
Yo. Why is this so intimate?
Until your fingertip connects with the end of every... Huh?
Get off me, kindly.
You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no plague senpai now.
You died.
Did I die from this?
Ending.
Though Mimi tries to revive you, she cannot. I died!
Try again.
What?
This game have save points, so we have to start from the beginning.
I really hope it has a save point.
We can just skip through
No way. Okay,
we got it. Alright, let me
Okay,
Culinary heart. Oh.
Yeah.
Flavors in your mouth are beautiful. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same?
You're just in my eyes.
We're gonna need like a heavy pause on this. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders.
Hell no.
Oh man.
You're trying to approach.
Trying to get Stevie. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence.
Aura.
Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a sec.
Okay, are you linking your
Anything for a fellow
him?
Jack.
What exactly was on that chicken? On it?
Why did he look so nervous?
How bold of you to come and ask, but you don't want to know. You don't.
The egg is frying me, bro. Cowboy accent.
An idea I had for a new combination of flavors that'll make me fortune and establish my legacy for all the time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. You know, no big deal.
Isn't this literally the KFC guy? I just realized.
You just realized? And I'm the slow one though, right? Yeah.
Yo, leave me alone!
Oh my god.
Leave me alone!
It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that'd be willing to trade.
What's the rush? The mystery's only getting started. We got 2 more whole days to get to know each other.
What a long time.
That's exactly what
that's
I see him.
a whole 48 hours. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
You got it, Moxie. I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. Oh my, you feel his warm breath as he whispers.
You gonna kiss?
Oh, please.
Just one ingredient.
Oh, bro.
But I can't tell you. It's something my great-grandmother taught me.
Yo, what?
Oh my god. Something. Wow. You never guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched.
I knew it. It's drugs.
It's fed! While you're wrapped up in a huge revelation,
A bit of pot.
you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school building. I think about how my...
Sorry.
Go so fast, Blake.
I'm sorry, I don't know, I misclicked. And sounds like you have big plans.
I dare say, the biggest. I leave my mark on this world. You can bet that.
Neg him to show your own strength? What? Wow.
Met him. Please.
Oh, we gotta neg him. We gotta mog this man.
What?
No, do not.
We gotta mog.
Get the kid rat freak away from me.
No, I've been thinking about your secret recipe.
Of course you were. You don't simply forget a flavor combination like that.
Bro.
That's exactly right.
He's gonna pull down his pants.
What? I remember it because I've tasted it before. I stopped at a random fried chicken stand the other day, and their chicken tasted exactly like yours.
Yeah, alright.
You pissed him off.
Did you get my recipe to a random fried chicken stand?
Why would you say that,
We're so
Pike?
not pulling him.
Well, yes, I did, but it was a really good stand, especially considering it was frozen first.
Frozen chicken! I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Colonel Sanders struggled to conceal his emotions, fighting back tears of anger.
Monster.
I can't believe you say such a thing.
Bro,
Don't try to
fumble.
sound bored.
Bro,
You're so mean.
Did I fumble? Oh.
You got 0
I'm
points.
fumbled. I just wanted to mog.
Yeah, play. Just get with me. Just get with me.
Okay, you realize you've done irreparable damage to your relationship from which it can never recover. He's hurt. Oh.
Plague.
You hurt him.
How could you?
I'm sorry. Hey, Plague Senpai, you saw that this game was called a dating sim, right? If that's your idea of dating, this is not the game. I'm sorry. Yo, it's not my fault.
Like, it's not wrong.
I lost.
That's what you get, Plague. That's what you get.
Fine. So sorry.
Get the king
Failed.
cookie.
That wasn't Riz, apparently. I thought, like.
Of course, it's not
Negative
Riz.
Riz. Negative Riz. You're in the negatives.
You
I just clicked something. I don't know what I clicked. I think I clicked the middle one.
well, you picked a different option.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you got his attention.
Oh, there we go.
The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect.
You know, we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, we are so in.
What in the yaoi, bro? What in the yaoi, bro?
Fried chicken. We should head back inside. Next listening starts.
Are you guys gonna actually cook?
I think so.
This is like food wars, bro. This is like food wars. Women coming over the freaking food.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie with y'all. I really gotta pee right now, so. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they can need.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no. We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
Whoa.
Okay, so you made it weird for thinking that. You're not gonna blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans. You're gonna earn with your signature adorably tiny food creations.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Like, you better pair with me.
Oh. Naturally, Mimi looks over at you, unable to control yourself. You pounce on what do you...
Why are you pouncing on him?
Whoa.
Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2. That is me and you. That wasn't clear. Why are we already making the decision?
Look at how sad I am.
Like,
Well, you're leaving your best friend. That's a bit uncool, but sure, Blake, Sam.
We're so fake. Oh my God.
Sarah.
We're so fake.
though you as a
You
partner.
damn sorry boy.
Ah, she's angry. Mimi's left standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice.
Hello, new partner.
Oh my God, I hit another line.
Oh.
Perfect.
Oh my. 2 potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
It looks like you have to pick for her. Oh.
They have to pick for me.
I know. Why? Friend duties can be a little
The
awkward.
robot.
But that's the price you pay for not being alone forever.
Let me
Easily clank.
pick.
Who do you want to ask to be Mimi's partner?
Let me
Clank.
pick.
Clank.
Tank.
What if I want pop?
Clank.
Huh? What if I want pop?
Yeah, Paul.
No one doesn't want pop.
Tank.
What if I want pop?
Clank is cooler.
You're getting Clank.
I'm gonna betray you, hamster.
Sorry, Pop, but I think Mimi would be partnering with Clank today.
It's okay. I already.
Yeah, that's actually just is you,
I
dude.
got a bad though.
Man.
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of the school even is at this point, at this juncture.
Why is he even in this university?
He's just here for the fun. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth.
More.
Oh God.
I'm so fired with this.
Hold on there, fella. Oh wait, that's not me. That's
me.
I'm sorry.
Come on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him.
He's literally blinking.
Yeah, are we falling for Clank right now?
This implies he has muscles.
Who is we? Who is we, Blake?
Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection.
We just set them up.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yo, best wingman ever? Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking. I didn't make the rules. Your own cooking class.
You couldn't pick me.
I couldn't.
Wait, no, you couldn't.
Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Flint and steel.
Flint and steel.
I'm waving. So we got steak, octopus, and potatoes. Well, no, there is potato and gravy at KFC, right? They do that.
I love mashed potato and gravy.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Just pick
home
one
base.
plague.
Lamb over so it's gotta be good.
Oh, he likes it.
I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes?
I'm gonna stop you right there. And gravy?
I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes.
Let me become the perfect refuse is a passion of mine. Get this ugly.
It's actually.
Yeah. Sparkle #1.
Sparkle.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you.
Oh, sorry, I was not paying attention. I'm sorry. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
You shut up! You don't say that! We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business.
Maybe on the surface.
Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off of my man.
Excuse me?
Why is it so good?
All to each other.
There's someone to call for me.
Ugh, no, jeez, Van. Well, I'm over here crushing Plague Senpai's dreams. You're supposed to be taking care of your classwork. That was the deal, remember?
Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends.
Oh, you used to be friends with me? Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van. Are we working in a fort instead of a school now?
Actually, no. It looked like Plague was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of monitoring.
What you going
I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe we could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you'll be able to get up to my level. Doubt it.
Bro, you can't even afford a whole shirt.
Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubt whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular.
So glazed.
Winking at me.
But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station.
This thing! Look at her eyes, too! Like, actual disgust.
Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense.
Look at her thighs. Look at her thighs, by the way.
Where?
No, literally, there's.
Why she have
drumsticks.
on her thighs?
Yeah, there's frankly, I prefer chicken breast.
Nothing about this makes any sense.
Hey, bro.
But one thing is clear. She's coming for a Colonel. Wait, hold on. She's coming for a Colonel. If you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at your... What? Okay, sorry.
At you.
Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to take first... I need some water.
How are you drinking water?
I need...
Where's my...
Can't speak.
Water gonna help me?
Yes. It resets my speech.
Yeah,
You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly.
Back cash money.
Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks. Your time of need, your forever bestie who always has your back. Ooh. Bestie, I'm gonna summon you.
She's already got a partner. You're mine.
You turn to your bestie. As soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over.
Is somebody threatening my friend? I will destroy them!
I actually think that Ashley and Van were just leaving.
Leaving you in the dust of
Yeah,
what?
Skip that.
I don't know what that is.
For these, my skills as a chef perhaps, but stepping away from this competition, you're sorely mistaken.
Miriam, you're a loyal friend. but Plague Senpai is my partner for today's activity.
There you
You
go.
want to
I would marry Miriam.
You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you already crushed the bowl of potatoes into a perfect creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for its flavor. It's as if your natural passion guides you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. It's literally Food Wars. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering you nearly finished potato dish. God. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes.
I want to eat it. It's so tasty.
It actually looks pretty good.
That looks really tasty.
This results look spectacular. Granny would be so very proud.
Yeah, she's proud, but she's dead.
Oh my god! Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of
eat
it.
up my cutie pie?
Okay. Doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork. And for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in the crazy world stops. Your eyes lock.
I'm the only world you need, handsome.
The moment is electric. Time stands still.
If you love something, let it free.
Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lifting a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. Then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful. What? Mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Stupid, beautiful face.
What? For me.
Van, do something, do something!
Yeah, where's Van the man?
Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
We're right there, Plague Senpai. We do not waste food in this room cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
I was just trying to feed it to Ashley.
Can I have potatoes, please?
No.
Perfect character for you.
A little free.
Look at this Jojo. Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand.
That's
What?
What is it on an axe?
In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Raised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a black blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
You kidding, wrong. You wrong. It's that and now. It is I, the one who will have this fight. And you will all work on the end.
Why was it so bad?
I know.
She tries it and it's absolute trash.
Interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of a signature dish right off the plate.
No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and it may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Attempted murder.
I'm gonna die.
Hell no, they're trying to kill me off.
Too late, it's been eaten. You're getting killed off.
I literally haven't heard ever.
I left something in the oven.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, do this. Do this.
It killed him. It killed him.
No.
Everyone step back. Don't take another bite.
Look who take another bite.
No.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone.
Pop's gonna die.
You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth.
Bag with one cookie in it.
Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oh,
Okay, so it didn't
Is he
affect
alive?
Oh, he's fine.
he's immune.
Alive.
Mahoraga.
Tastes like poison.
He's had it before?
Yeah, that's a real question.
Build up that
The
resistance.
entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final
that
moment.
you die when you eat something poisonous.
Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. Can I press space? Oh, I can. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk.
That's a ghost.
Now you must pay.
What you know about roll?
Benoodle cooked. Plague and Colonel. Oh my god, it's beautiful. You follow Colonel Sanders out the room.
Mine's all up to date.
At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad neon's glow and speaks softly.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. I'm just naturally cool like that.
They were amazing.
Right now.
You reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Oh.
No.
Ew.
You just met today.
That's a bit soon.
Just met today.
This game is so good.
It's so
You
dumb.
literally just met today. I don't think
Hasn't even been 24 hours.
It's happening. It's happening.
Colonel Sanders?
Yes, Plague Senpai.
Imagine he gets interrupted.
You're gonna get the Kentucky Fried back shots.
Let them roll this without
What?
interruption.
There's
Without interruption. Come on, without interruption.
something I need to tell you. Oh my god.
Okay.
I knew someone was going to tell me that.
You just said without interruption.
I had a feeling someone was going to interrupt
There's
it.
something I need to tell you first.
Oh my god, is he gonna confess?
He's gay. He likes Colonel Sanders.
Yowie?
Oh jeez.
This is Yowie.
Are you Yowie-ful?
See, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen.
This might be Giorno.
Yeah.
Tony, it's Tonio from Part 4.
And every day since, I've been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. Do you see these gains?
We should follow our dreams with all our hearts. Let our soul may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star.
What happened to his head?
You went super
The only
saiyan.
one I hear is say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Story. This is your fault, Plague.
I didn't do anything! Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
My bad.
Same.
You can prove that.
I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name?
His name is crazy.
You didn't.
Some extra. Somewhere in
You
the
just some
distance.
background character.
Random.
Your
It's gonna
long
be
sad
actually-
sigh.
Random NPC.
Arata, I need you to do a long sigh for me. There we go. I'm satisfied with it.
Look at him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
Are you sure?
The Spork Monster!
What is that?
I don't know if we should even get anyone in here for this, because I don't think it's gonna last long.
Play just voice acted.
Yeah,
Alright.
Plague.
Yeah.
The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero.
Okay. What is that voice?
How perfect.
I think I got the fridge door open. Leave nerds. I run off.
Like
How dare you threaten me just as I was leveling down my garden, connecting with another chef on an emotional level.
Be afraid. Be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster. See? Spork Monster.
Bars.
Is he rhyming on purpose? Or, hold on, is he actually spitting right now?
He's spitting bars, but I don't
Top,
Before-
top 10 not script moments.
Before you can discuss syntax any further, it's turn-based fight sequence.
Oh,
What will you do?
hell yeah.
Oh, okay. Dating sim, by the way. First off, we gotta start off heavy.
Full fist.
This guy to go on the attack.
You're gonna get eaten in one
Which
bite.
attack will you use?
We're not.
Okay, we only got one.
Yes.
We love, bro.
No, it's
Cook
some
with
love.
1 damage. Oh, we're
Damage,
cooked.
yeah,
Oh, we're done for.
It's over.
We're so underleveled.
It might have really love health.
Don't worry.
It just got real. The attack really upset Spork Monster.
Out loud.
Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. Take one. Oh, he's weak.
Everyone's
We're good.
taking 1 damage.
It just seems mildly inconvenient, if anything.
No, we gotta defend. Yep.
Keep throwing fists until it dies.
Which defense will you
I
use?
just saved yourself.
I really wish
What's
we had
the
other
OC which
defenses.
defense for which attack to use? You only have 1.
You continue to stay. Maybe we can unlock more. You can continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure. You do you. Spork Monster focuses their matched mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. What? Okay, the dude's breaking the bounds of laws here.
It's getting the station in.
The grow.
I don't know.
You got
larger, more
defend.
intimidating.
You gotta defend.
And now.
You're not taking
Defend.
that. You're not taking that. Wait, you're not taking that blow. Wait,
Not.
No, he's growing right now. That means he's not guarding himself. He's like trying to charge up. We gotta go on the attack.
One damage.
No, I'm doing more.
Oh my
no.
god.
Why would
Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Hit him with the.
Like,
It does 1 damage.
See, I thought that was gonna be more.
Then he's gonna kill you.
Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on attack once
do
again.
like 5 damage.
He's gonna kill you.
Ult to 10 2 damage. Okay, we're solid.
How much,
take much more
how
damage.
much health do you even have?
No longer solid.
Are we a leaf?
I'm assuming like 5.
Keep defending. Just keep defending until it
Defend.
quits. It rage
All
quits.
right.
Defend.
Which defense will you use? Oh, we got more.
That's new.
Yeah, we gotta do buff up, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we control this much buffness. You start to feel bloat. Oh my god.
Oh, you
A
could
little
fart.
gassy. Are we gonna fart on this dude?
Please
You better
don't
attack
fart on
soon or you're likely to explode. You decide to go on the attack. Oh, chow down. We gonna eat this thing.
chow down on it. Eat
2 damage.
Hey.
Powerful blow.
Why did we become fat?
Spork Monster is oozing cheese
It's made
sauce
of
onto the lawn.
cheese.
I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for the ultimate attack. Rounded edge.
Your reign of terror stops here.
Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
Right.
Power.
Man.
Pot pie power.
Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage! Oh my god. It's our literal trump card.
I'm the guy.
Spork Monster is defeated.
What a fraud.
You saved me. Injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget Mercy, finish him. Ooh. Spare him.
Alright,
We have no enemies. We have no
Alright.
enemies. We
Yeah.
have no enemies.
We're better than this. You managed to tamp down your disgust at the sight of the gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath.
Yo, Blake, can I give you some advice? It's okay to take breaks in sentences.
Chat. I came in. I'm gonna. Shut up! Be gone, beast! And don't you dare come back for our follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said. Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more.
It's a copy of the dating sim.
Yes! It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it is Borko. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from the battle buzz, you realize that your final attack left you completely depleted.
You could have
Battle bus? Fortnite?
The battle bus is Fortnite, yo.
Fortnite.
The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open,
Battle Buzz.
darken overtakes
We need the
you.
battle HUD.
Oh, he's in our room.
Narrator. We need a new narrator. What?
Yo, the image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep.
Oh, okay.
You don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you tucked in slightly.
They're gonna ain't they?
How do you get into our house?
I don't know, Demonica. Can I? My colonel.
Wow. Damn right, I'm your colonel. Who else would I be?
In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders for some reason. Sprinkles is also there, introducing your love dreams of work.
Instructing.
What the?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Nice.
Good night, bro.
We all doing this IRL, by the way. We ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Factual.
You awake on day 2 and attempts to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonition? Something. Premonition. Yep. First try.
I wouldn't be able to pronounce that either.
And then there was the secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that.
Yeah. No, this guy's gonna kill you.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, well.
You meet up with your bestie.
Miriam and Clara are Doomjerry.
Before you can tell her about the encounter, the Spork Monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay, this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be,
Oh, she's in love.
Is it
like-
Holy wingman! Like him? Like?
I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a total sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in high school?
That makes sense.
No, but that does make complete sense.
Yeah.
Right. Does.
Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to.
Holy glaze, dude.
Also, the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade.
Did he ride himself?
Yeah.
Did he ride himself?
What a Chad.
Parade?
No.
Oh, I don't think that's what it meant.
I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there.
That's what I'm thinking.
Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
No, you're not taking it slow.
You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. You're a thing now?
We definitely connected yesterday.
Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Yeah, he was really into me last night. What? He tucked me in, laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing. It's definitely not cool. You're great. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes lit up.
You weren't meant to say that.
A secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Mimi checks to make sure they're alone before continuing.
So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering.
This can't be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some. Okay, to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals. And that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
I don't think you should be taking the powder or doing any favors.
It's over. It's over. It's wrapped.
I think you should just walk away from the dude.
I'm so dead.
Please, baby, don't tell him.
No.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home.
What favor did you do, dude?
He was so nice with me. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me. And the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted.
Oh, he was a drug mule.
I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Yeah, you just put fent in your food, dude.
I got drunk.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, you know? Like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share the Colonel Sanders secret recipe. Besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone.
Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, look at me crying.
Tell her ingredient.
Make up a fake one.
Yeah, we got it. We gotta make something.
Tell her the ingredient. No, tell me.
Nah, you won't know. You won't know.
Tell her it.
You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about it was Eye of Newt? I know sounds like some kind of witch potions, but what can you do?
Eye of Newt? Wow!
Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you're satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secret ingredients to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air.
Is it Colonel Sanders?
Is this my hunk?
I think he's here.
He's on a horse. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Stand back and admire his majestic glory.
Run to him automatically.
Run to him. Yeah, I gotta run like the beautiful anime girl I am. You decide.
What if the horse just attacks you?
Oh, what if we just die by the horse? Surely he'll sweep you onto the back of the stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good. Oh, Colonel! My Colonel! How are your sudden movements? Wait, hold on! Knocks you out cold.
Shoulder, you idiot!
You see a
You thought
oh, there! Arata, you're back!
Arata. Egg Senpai. I come to deliver you a message.
It's important that you remember this exactly as I said it. If you forget the world, if you forget, the world could end. So, you know it's serious. I've been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times.
Bro does not know your name.
Student.
And it's that name is...
We're not gonna know, are we?
But before we continue, he's suddenly awake.
Oh, gee.
You wake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Spices, gosh.
Spices.
Or is that just his natural seasoned musk?
Okay, bro. On your mouth.
Lean in for a kiss? Whoa, holy bull.
That might be a
Gotta lean in.
compliment.
Lean in. You can always
Leaning in for a kiss might be a
lean in.
Yeah, we gotta go in. Just a little peck. Little peck never hurt.
You might reject it.
Whoa, you known him for a day. Are you really sure?
Are you sure?
I guess you must be. Put your arms around Colonel Sanders' neck and pulled him in for a kiss. Uh-oh. When he turns his face, you awkwardly kiss his ear. Ah.
No yaois today.
Dude, you clearly mistook his compassion for love. Your soul crawls inside it.
You actually die of embarrassment.
Wow, yeah, okay.
I knew you should
That was... Maybe you shouldn't be riding a horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals that you don't know. It's hard to say who is in the wrong here. But one thing is sure.
You. Front or back?
That horse has beautiful shoes.
Okay.
I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face.
What?
That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates a good craftsmanship anymore.
With that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you with Mimi to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your 2 rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Finally, you guys get some screen time!
Whoa, finally.
Sparkle Loki peeked at voice like he's Ashley.
And she get like no lines.
Me. What about me?
Yeah, okay, I get it. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting. Well, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder. But it sees you coming.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this punk.
Why do you make like a bee and mine your own wax honey?
That was so
That's not saying.
Really weird. Yeah.
That was an interesting one. Act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get closer look. Tell them to stop at. Yeah, we gotta play it off.
Yeah.
Nonchalant.
I'm
You're the rivals,
like
but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van mutter something under something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. Okay, well, we're dead. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you upset them.
Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ain't you. Look how angry I am. You can tell by my hair.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes... I don't know how to say that.
Paniche.
What are these words?
Yeah. Just
Pick it up. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
Did his hair shrink? You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding. You instantly recognize it. The book! It's a book just like the one you found.
It's still our book!
That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van, who hides the book behind his back.
Oh, they stole it.
I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret.
You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got popped pinned to the wall. They're tossing potato skins at him, and he tries to catch them in the mouth.
We're playing.
Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class.
Beep, beep.
Kling must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van's meaty foot.
Okay, what a description.
Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts.
You know you
made him cry.
You're
so mean.
My bad.
How's
Don't
Spork
take my
going?
thing.
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything.
Womp.
Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Indeed.
No, your mother was a stand mixer.
You know who else was a stand mixer?
Did he just pull out your mom joke?
Wait, no, I did that wrong.
Your mother.
Van jumps to attack Clink, but Clink shocks Van, sending him flying across the room.
Oh.
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazy men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them.
Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right?
Gentlemen, get a hold of yourself. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I got a lofty career aspirations to focus on.
Maybe I can help you with your business plan.
She's trying to swoop in.
No, Ashley. No, Ashley.
Damn it.
No.
I can do it.
Just then,
Yeah.
Sprinkle's arrival to signal the truth starts of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog.
Students, please take your seat. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn.
Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it.
I think I'd rather
Sprinkles. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know. Sprinkles stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's a scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. What did he do? Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face.
Oh, why am I licking your face?
Whoa.
Damn, boy. Out the pooping.
Out open is crazy.
Open.
Yeah, why is he German?
The command shouted by Colonel Sanders snaps Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that.
Sorry, I got a little carried away.
After that, oh man, more to upgrade to level 15 on Clash of Clans. Hold on, y'all.
Oh my
Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
Yeah, get jockey.
Rocky. You want to pay attention to this lesson. Truly, you do.
Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name.
This did not happen.
When you came to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Yeah, that's definitely not what it said.
Well, Plague Senpai.
Naturally, this appears to you to be a simple platter. Oh my lord. Which item do you want to sample? A dog biscuit?
Dog biscuit.
Oh yeah, I feel we gotta. You assume the dog biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles, an example of his own culinary talents, perhaps. You reach out for it when... Damn! Sprinkle jumps up and bites onto your cooking apron.
Oh my goodness.
What kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit?
I was just trying to be like you! Your apron is left in tatters. The entire class looks on in horror as you fall unconscious from the bear. Are we gonna die?
Oh
my god.
I think that's a game over.
You're gonna hit your
head.
I never even got to taste it. Is this it? Bane darkness. Something in there.
Wild.
The Spork Monster!
What the?
Borko, what are you doing here?
It's not your time, my friend. Your act of kindness has not been forgotten.
You watch as your apron magically repairs itself. Oh, you won't have to live in embarrassment anymore. Thank you, my friend, wherever you are. Glass of water?
Pepper, bro. You're gonna die for the pepper. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
It's gonna be too hot.
Nah. Look at my skin. I can handle spice. We got this.
Are you sure?
A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way. So naturally, you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did I say?
And we're dead again. The pepper is the pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip the universe. Rana!
My friend. Ooh.
He loses more feet.
Oh, this weirdo again.
I'm here to give you an important message. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I'm saying to fulfill your destiny, all you need to do is...
God, sorry. I think I got some spice stuck in my throat.
It's fine. I'll work through to fulfill.
Gotta hack this thing up.
The prophecy.
Yeah, you got some water back here or something, man? Oh.
What was in that pepper?
The pepper was laced.
You feel yourself begin to regain conscience.
Bro, let student have some free time.
Oh man. Well, back to Dragon Ball Legends. Goodbye.
You come to find everyone is staring at you.
A pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever.
Why would you have that?
What? Yeah,
Why was it on the tray?
Offer it.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch.
Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim.
Power went out.
And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement.
Today's lunch will be prepared
Via timed competitive cook-off.
Yo, who is this Team Rocket characters, dude?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Make it double.
Demand they stop wasting everyone's time.
Devastation.
Step up and tell them you're on. Oh yeah, this is gonna be real cringe. Let's do it. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in! If I had to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it.
Oh, I'd wipe something.
I'm not the fool.
Okay, buddy.
Fool. Good one. Van. I like your Welshing leg, senpai.
Oh, thank you.
Why are you a cowboy?
I'll be waiting for your perform.
Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. No, he won't. Look at that face.
No, students. Please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court.
Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief.
At least not until we turn on the timer.
Okay.
What?
Isn't that the dog that killed a student?
Just then a huge light blasts into your face, flashing the words, timer ready.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh? My dogs are probably gonna stop from that.
And it was so peaked the mic couldn't handle it.
The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away.
Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine.
We can talk about that in therapy if you want.
I will defeat you myself.
You had his chicken.
This is music.
Made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one. And you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick random. Oh, hold on. Do I actually have to? I think I gotta actually lock in here. Will we actually be playing something here?
Yeah.
Okay. It always boils. What temperature does the water boil at? 100. It always boils. 100. Yep. That's wrong. Damn it!
Oh my God.
Celsius. Get your head in the game.
You're going to need the seasoned chicken before you cook it. If you don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. Okay. How many herbs and spices
11.
did you say? 11? Was it 11? Ah!
Why do you wait so long?
That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Now that you got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. All right, here we go. Oh,
Bro,
I'm just so good. Oh my God.
We couldn't see it.
That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted. You hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. That was like top speed. What do you mean? When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Okay. Now would be a great time to harness energy. So where does it come from? A small town?
Where big dreams are born.
Up.
Say it like your Taylor Swift in an interview.
That's right.
This is a shot. You're not going to miss it.
Oh!
You try to shut out the noise in the arena and focus here on cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's wrong.
Double, you're ready for the water to boil.
Oh yeah, we are boiling water.
you're gonna die. Oh, you're dead.
Don't make me get the spray bottle.
Oh, hell
I can't let that happen. You know, Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. my king, he's watching me. I gotta cook.
I believe in you, Lady Senpai.
You've got to get it right now.
He's actually cheering you on, which should be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes total forget what you're saying, what you're doing. Yeah, all you think about is Colonel Sanders.
Go, horse. That down.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, pick.
Jesus Christ.
Dude!
Oh,
yo, I got like 2 seconds to pick.
You let Colonel Sanders down.
How could you?
You're stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take?
What?
Oh.
What?
What a hunk. Oh, we're still thinking about him.
Oh my God.
Stop it, Plague. You need to focus.
I know, right?
You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind.
You fool.
You and Colonel Sanders, Robert. Dude, they're all the same thing! What does that have to do? You're really struggling to keep up.
I know I'm doing it.
He's just so charming. At this next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex, overcooked.
Ooh.
To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps.
That's great.
Oh, it's probably good.
Ooh, yikes. You know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle. But sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Plague Senpai does. And a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed.
There's an easy way, and there's a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way.
When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue the dough before it's overmixed.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, our hand is demolished.
Your hand.
Oh, yeah. My hand.
Oh, no.
But you're not fast enough as your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. What are you getting side-eyed by Colonel? No.
You're actually so
Are you good? Are you like,
yeah,
okay?
I would too. I would
Shakes his
too.
head in shame.
You're letting down Colonel.
What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult.
Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over.
I don't think we won. Can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. No, we weren't.
You
weren't.
I'm gonna finish
You're not even
that
somewhat
way.
close. You broke your arm and that's it.
Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on.
Aw, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default.
No, it wouldn't be fair to compete the two on account of Plague Senpai's injury.
You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he looks onto the dish.
Logs.
I
Mouse.
suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert.
Okay, Ashley.
I don't like sweet stuff.
Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Plague Senpai to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delight hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult.
I got 2 hands.
Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand.
Colonel Sanders pours a hot chocolate sauce on the top of the dome, causing it to... Yo, sorry! Alright, it was 1 letter off! Revealing the ingredients hidden within.
Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquet, that's not the word, atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry jelly.
Ew.
Complicated words, bro.
Got flowers and honey in it?
Really is
words.
Very delight.
This
Colonel
just
Sanders
making up
seems
words.
intrigued, but perhaps not impressed.
Steve got his own
What is hunger burn if he does that?
Yeah, that thing's steaming.
Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley?
Oh, you.
Oh, I don't think that was a...
You
that was a compliment.
disgust me on a level I can't even comprehend.
Internalize the rage you feel. Put yourself between Colonel...
Please
Don't
put
embarrass yourself even more.
Internalize it as logical, but put yourself between them
yeah.
is better for the plot.
Put yourself between them.
Yeah, we gotta do the plot.
Put yourself.
You don't need to be more of a loser.
Yeah, you reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off his glistening face. Oh. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back. Uh-oh. This dude is scared.
You're ruining it, bro.
This goatee isn't just a fashion statement, it's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later.
Hell no, that's gross.
Ew. I'm saving that sauce in my beard for later, man. Like,
That was my very delight.
and we gotta try. Okay.
Game over.
Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch on fire and turn to ash. Wait, what? They fall
they're not
off of your
eyebrows now.
face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever.
What?
Excuse me?
What?
Like you do. So.
Embarrassed to shame, you run by poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow. You run to the quad to be alone. I thought we just lost right there. I was gonna be so confused.
Your game over. You can't beat this game.
The beautiful weather feels like an insult inside of you. A storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. That might be a bit of a stretch.
A bit fast.
Little bit of stretch.
And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly.
Hey, get over here. Me and Ashley have decided to get married, and you're not even coming to our wedding because you're such an awful. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out.
I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. Holy pick me. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef.
Okay, pick me.
Failure is part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before?
Yeah, pretty much, dude.
Heaven, because
What is this My Hero music in the background I'm listening to right now?
Not My Hero music.
Yeah, it is. Like, you too can become a hero.
This is not My Hero.
It sounds like it.
Well, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated.
Motivated.
Oh no, he knows he's hot.
Where's your motivation? Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way.
Yeah, all right.
But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to one fight.
What?
That's
okay.
All right.
Giant turn.
Low drop.
I didn't know.
People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume I got it all together, which is true now. But it hasn't always been that way.
Sounds like this guy could really use a hug.
Don't go for the hug.
I got you. I gotta.
You're gonna die.
I resolved then that I was going to amount, no matter how No amount of hours, labor, or money could deter me from giving my best.
Colonel Sanders changes focus. You can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion.
One has to remember that every failure can be used as a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that'll bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds.
Ask misdeeds.
Hamster, you get a line.
Get out of here.
Ruin the moment. Ruin the moment.
Fun.
Yay.
Get out of here. You're not my Izuku Midoriya.
Just as your moment grows intimate.
This might be the height of Midoriya.
It's not really that threatening.
Actually ruin the moment.
You're interrupted by a threatening shadowy presence. It's a sport. What?
Didn't the Spork wants to save you?
He's chill. He's chill. Borko.
It is I. I know I said I wouldn't be back, and after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just want to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like to have. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right?
Does he know his tongue?
Oh, he's doing the wazah. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode.
I know you're so.
Let me breathe.
It's okay, Blake. Deep breath, bro. Deep breath.
I know that you're strong. And cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to the school. I wasn't always a Spork Monster, you see.
What is up with these lore drops?
I don't believe it. You were a human once?
Well, no. I was a golden retriever. But I was still a student. Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook, they cast a dark enchantment on me, and well, I was forever transformed.
Okay.
A magic spellbook.
Precisely. I
Procured? Yeah. I had made a copy of myself, but somewhere along the way, I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and, guile. If you need me, don't fear. I am here.
That's not what he said all night. He knows what he said. He just wanted to sneak it.
I did.
Yep. We all knew.
Sure sounds like there are some bad cooks in this kitchen of life. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss.
Oh, sorry. A personal invite. You can't. Personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Stepping. Oh my. Why does the baby have a?
What the heck is that picture?
Looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Not with this house.
Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, and never stop imagining. If you've been working on any new recipes of your own lately, I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious ship.
Well, there's something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps? Now that you got him right where you want him, should you reveal?
Be mysterious. Be mysterious. Be mysterious. Be mysterious.
Yeah, be mysterious.
Reveal it.
I don't know, like you revealed his ingredient. I feel like it'd be only fair.
He told you one of his secrets.
Yeah, it's a bonding moment. I gotta reveal.
Mine.
You decide that you're ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, You decide to dive in his head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish.
What are you reaching for?
I present to you my original Okay, well, we're about to get kicked out the house immediately.
Yeah. What is coleslaw? Ooh.
Coleslaw is...
They made coleslaw.
It's awful, don't...
Coleslaw looks good.
The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders.
It doesn't look that good.
The music does not fit.
I can't even say this.
Wow, say the line.
Together you chow down on the creamy slaw. Yo,
That sounds a bit weird.
turn off the game.
Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in a minute.
You realize now that would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Ooh.
You
Go to his underwear drawer. Tap on a knife. Oh, we can actually tap and click?
Ooh.
To discover more about the...
Pick the unnerving baby picture.
I am. He's at the window across the vast lake.
Take the baby with the bed.
Oh my god. Yo, get this dude out of here.
My bad, I was eating chicken. Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death?
No one.
Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you?
Bro.
My name Robert.
Robert.
Forgettable name. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something?
I just listened to it.
You open the window a crack, and the ghost is soon is swept out with a
The window's
breeze.
crack.
Tap on an item.
Crazy.
All right, baby.
The baby.
Adorable, huh? Did he?
Adorable little baby.
That
is baby.
Why does he have facial hair?
Yeah. Yeah. He was
What a
We
cutie.
didn't think that before we even
He was born
had
handsome.
real hair.
The chicken.
Chicken.
Oh, I just clicked on the secret recipe.
Chicken jockey.
What number is important?
Chicken jockey.
As soon as you turn Dino 11, 11, 11, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared? Sashira?
Yeah. Why didn't you just read the first part and then stop?
I don't know what that said. Sashira?
Sashimi.
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 What's
You know, like
sashimi?
when you eat the raw sashimi.
Oh.
Sashimi.
Oh yeah, I like my chicken medium rare.
Kentucky.
Oh. Alright.
Come on, open the door.
You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging.
That's
Within.
creepy.
You take one off the hanger and try it on.
Do that.
Oh, Andy's here.
And you stop sleeping in my damn
Spoke him to
underwear
existence.
drawer.
Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on, and he wants you to
He's gonna
taste
die
it.
of embarrassment
You
now.
try to act casual, but he asks you why you're wearing his jacket.
This thing hits different. Oh, damn.
That's kidding me.
I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you.
Oh crap, the jacket. Make a big move, you tell him that you're cold,
cold.
you fess up and tell the truth. Ooh.
Are you still cool?
Let's try making the move.
Or are you a little
Yeah, the big move or the truth? We gotta do-
What was that sound?
The truth.
No, I want to see what the big move is. I gotta see what the big move is. Let's see. Whoa. This isn't that kind of game. Oh.
Oh, that's what they meant.
Wait, hold on. Yo.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Mr. Colonel, I didn't mean that. Now we blame you for trying.
Now we blame you.
And okay. Gotta be nonchalant, I'm serious.
Cold.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. I just got a little cold. Thought this might warm me up. Colonel Sanders smiles and scoots close to the fireplace.
It's warm by the fire. Why don't you come a little?
Start making out.
Imagine you get pushed into the
I'm
fire.
uncomfortable.
If that's how it ends, we just get shoved in there and die, I'm gonna cry.
Good.
Suddenly, everything feels like it's moving too fast. Final exams are tomorrow. You should be thinking about what you're going to cook. I should be home studying! Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run out for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel?
Yeah, Plague Senpai.
I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful.
So now do they kiss?
I think you're right.
Nope.
We should take things a little slow.
So he's not bored with it.
You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber.
Wait, that's
Dream sequence.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
We all dreaming of that tonight. We spent the night at his house?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Trying to survive 5 nights.
Please. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it.
Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up.
I swear to God, if it's gonna be like amazing, like a 5-star dish.
Yeah,
It's close enough. Taste Colonel Sanders' food and takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question.
So, would you say it's the perfect match?
All right.
It's glazed.
How presumptuous.
It's like his way of
My
asking
cuisine and your taste
Darwin.
buds. That is it perfect?
Never mind.
Take him down a peg.
No.
Yeah, we gotta humble him real quick.
Take it down a peg.
We gonna flatter him or we gonna humble him?
I'm watching you.
Peg him.
Do not. No.
I'm not pegging him. What is flattering him?
I wouldn't mind that if it was by you.
I hate you so much. You know, I think we might be a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out to the window.
I don't think he wants
With
you.
the right business partner, I know I can't fall.
Fail.
Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so... he wants to be part of his bit... He don't even want me to marry him. He just want to be a business partner.
He doesn't want you like that.
Is that not better?
Overcome with emotion, confused by your feelings. You're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. What?
Get over here, you took my damn coat.
Hey.
There's still one more day of school after all. Yo, I'm skipping this last day.
Why is it only 3 days?
Okay.
You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there, waiting for you.
Oh.
Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night.
What did you and Clink do, dude?
No.
We're breaking into your home.
Been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something bad had, that something had happened to you.
It's okay.
Like you
I was
just
Now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of.
What's your nickname?
Mimi?
Yeah.
Saga of Mimi.
Sure, but
You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date.
I'm really just the best wingman.
I fucked that shit.
I think I can believe that.
Since I've been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl.
What is even going on?
But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little metallic guy.
The bare minimum. Whoa.
Yo, guys.
Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friend.
What?
What?
Can you break open all concrete?
So yeah, Clink is dead now. Did you just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker?
Ooh.
I think I should
Now I'm not really sure where we stand.
How did he pull the parachute open? He's not getting me off.
He didn't even have homes.
You don't give Mimi time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up your details your own night is just too much to bear. How selfish! Our friends telling us about their love life. We gotta listen to them. Yeah, I don't really care. I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house.
Not what it says.
And, well,
What that was.
we spent the night together.
Not even a date.
Oh.
You what?
You what? You
Yeah,
Whoops.
they don't call it.
The raise.
They don't call it finger licking good for nothing. Sorry, nothing happened. But the emotional. I'm sorry. That was too far. Mimi offers to support you no matter what you do. Radical. Together with your bestie, you feel like you can do anything.
This might be
My
good,
time
bro.
to shine.
Whenever you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad.
When are these two not together? Why is Hamster here?
Hamster's just here. Distant that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pop.
Pop.
Oh no.
Delicious.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away.
I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat.
That's right, Pop. That's right.
Bro doesn't even know what he's saying.
I don't even like
You can
women.
get your
I don't know why.
swirly dipped too.
Bro,
Why don't you pick on something your own size? Oh wait, someone. Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Something.
Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school.
he's not even wrong.
Yeah.
You're so dumb.
There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare to pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature?
Period.
Oh,
Kick Plague in the face. It's not that
You've got
gentle.
some nerve.
That thing is violent.
You're just saying I pick on a defenseless horse?
Bro, you're getting burnt by that horse.
I did not say that.
Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your
gonna do,
fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. Exactly. Like, I could have beat you up. Could have beat you both up, actually, but, you know, my wrist hurts. I slept on my back wrong. Like, you guys are lucky.
Doesn't look like you can go on your cooking like that. Might as well just give up.
I'll never give up. Ever!
Yeah, alright, Oscar.
Yeah, what the Kentucky Fried Hell is going on over here?
Colonel Sanders arrived just as it appears things are closer to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on.
Is this man just the perfect guy?
Yeah, I think
Everybody
he is.
excited for the final day of school.
Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard.
Shut up.
Marco a little too good at this.
Yeah, I don't believe it was decided. But your presentation was quite impressive.
No, don't glaze her! Glaze me!
What about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce?
He was in shock.
Clear that you're passionate about how your food is received.
That's a lot of words to say. It was bland.
Oh.
Excuse me, fake senpai. I'm more than capable enough to speak for myself.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel.
No! We're losing him.
I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. I'll see you inside.
It's over, Plague. You lost.
It's over! No!
You should have chosen me from the beginning, Plague.
This homewrecker. She's taking my man! Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. An attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by the interaction with Ashley. You take out the spell book he recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages.
Oh no.
Whoa, that's a book? It looks like bad news.
Just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire.
Grimoire.
Wait. Grimoire. Grimoire?
Her name is Mimi. That was not Mimi.
Oh my god, it doesn't matter.
The Black Clover book. But I don't really believe in that magic stuff.
A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful?
I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page.
This is extreme enough.
I could use a spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all their memories. Oh, if I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming exam. We're gonna use that on ourselves?
Yeah. You want to forget about him.
That is way drastic. Could you do something else? Like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger?
Got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out.
Why that music?
Yeah, this music does not fit. Cast forbidden spell, don't do it after all. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
You're better than this. Come on.
Take your friend's advice, put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles in already the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make an announcement.
I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on. but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of.
What?
He must be hungry. Reach for some older homework to give him a snack. Dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. Well, Sprinkles, what are we thinking?
I don't know.
I don't
wait
know.
then.
I think
He's gonna get angry at you.
Sprinkles stops in his tracks. He focuses on the window. The room is deadly silent. When he follows his gaze, you can see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside.
Terrence, I told you never to come back here, Terrence. I will destroy you, Terrence.
Nice. Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his face.
Who even is Terrence?
The squirrel.
Yeah, I know, but like, we ain't ever seen, bro.
Nah, he's gonna his voice lines, trust. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? We need him, Terrence.
You'd better not throw your chubby cheeks around here ever again.
After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone.
Are you sure?
I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Plague Senpai, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see?
But before he can go any further, Mimi's love drama spills over into the class.
All right.
Sprinkles is interrupted by whirs and sparks coming from the back of the room.
What?
Are y'all making out?
Oh, no.
Clank in the back.
Told you to save it for after class.
What was going on?
Sad.
You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane, strapped to a stranger?
Mimi and Clink appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clink's language of mechanical noises. Oh, he's angry too.
Oh,
Yeah.
the drama.
Is it more aggressive because he's angry?
Yeah, do it.
But no, you had to show off to your cool kid friends, Jeff and Joe and J and J forever.
J, are we did this?
Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date.
Oh, he angry.
Ooh.
Let's take Jeff and Joe with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care.
That's crazy. I would never do that.
My gosh.
Fighting. They were
Already
Jeez.
break up.
Get a room.
No!
Eep.
No!
You made it sad.
Oh.
Clink begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks.
Oh, that's
You killed him!
Oh my god!
You're just feeling so bad. He just exploded.
No! I actually feel bad.
horrible.
Yo.
No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank.
Eat what?
What?
Wait, what? Hold on, we gotta let's take a rewind real quick.
I don't know, bro.
Oh, that's.
I got a notification for Steam.
Ew, that's gross.
Clink burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from.
That's disgusting.
In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clink slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. I forgot this is the final day.
Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam!
Trademark that.
I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena.
But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey, Mimi, are you okay?
Okay. I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor.
Oh my.
Pretty mad.
Oh,
she's.
God, that's pretty mad.
He embarrassed me in class like that, in front of everyone.
You're the one who's yelling at him.
Her tiny cocoa? Her tiny Or tiny Coco. Coco has an A at the end of it?
Why is
Coco.
that? Yeah. Why is there an A?
Coco.
I
don't know.
Her tiny Coco is a delicious treasure. So you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of our frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to the
You could have done that better. You could have done that better. That like passion.
Sorry. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City.
Gonna hit the jackpot.
Mimi brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way.
You're not going to saddle up, oh my god, up a Colonel Sanders stallion and ride off into the sunset without me?
Of course not! Well, maybe. Sort of, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, in a ranch bag enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along.
A ranch bag enough.
A ranch big enough! Ranch big enough! Do you think you can move your camera to the top of the screen? We can't see the characters. Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea, right? Yeah, let me just
move it up, Buster.
My fault.
It's beautiful.
It's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year. So what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow.
Aww. Thank you, Plague.
You're welcome. Mimi gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks.
I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup.
While you were pep-talking Mimi, you completely missed lunch. But that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend that time before your exam. You decide to head to the arena early to practice a dish.
Yeah.
This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off of Van, the supposed man. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Plague Senpai's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, make this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders.
He brings like a basket of cherry blossoms.
You just threw flowers all over my meal, dude. What's your problem? Oh,
You ruined it.
Just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station, picturing victory. The pot pie is beginning to bake, and the smell of the flowers is kind of gross since they're burning, but you know, it's alright.
Do you know what I meant?
Filling the space around you.
You knew what I meant.
Stop going off script.
Visualizing, huh? That's not too bad. I was hoping you were cooking something delicious.
You usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off.
I just start reading the chat.
I don't know. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick
That is
to.
the next level of devotion.
The oven timer goes off behind you. Ignore it. There is no sound at all.
What's up?
Yeah.
Plague. That's up to your crime.
Okay. You got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing.
I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards.
How far is
That's an
400
oddly
yards?
specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. Well, our dish is burned. You knew it was pot pie just from the smell, or the fact that it's smoking right now?
Maxie, I am a goddamn bad.
Oh, wow, he knows.
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else.
It is on fire.
Oh no, is it burning? Yeah.
Yeah.
It is currently engulfed in flames right now.
Bro.
No, I can smell it was made. He's been helping them. TLC.
The moment of
Pull
truth.
it out. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I always love country cooking. I could eat this all day.
There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules.
There are no rules. That is except to cook with everything you've got.
Oh, sabotage.
So you can sabotage the others.
You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime.
Oh my god,
The mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that push over the edge to victory. Oh god, Team Rocket's here. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top shelves.
What
kind of
knife is that?
It's like, what, she got a chain on it? Mimi has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely preparing to go big, going small. Okay.
What?
Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, fried chicken.
Copyrighted.
Something indeed perfect.
The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is great serious. This is getting serious.
Just Food Wars.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Pretty much.
Wow.
Colonel Sanders batchers, thank you, his chicken as it levitates through the air.
I hear chicken levitating.
It works.
Was he
Mimi furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth.
Oh. Best friend, faster blaster!
Van flexes pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin.
Let's rock and roid.
What?
Steroids. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with a lightning speed.
Shallow personality spatula.
Damn right.
Even Clank gets in on it. Oh, he actually gets words!
He actually talked. Wait, I need to wait for him up. 5 dial pressure point chicken cooking technique.
Ooh, I like that. That was a robot.
Yeah, he's
Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English?
He learned it.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the signature, as was foretold.
We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all.
Self-destruct.
Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out of the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the dial?
Spellbook out, bro.
This music does not match it whatsoever.
Ashley.
You got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic?
No.
No, we gotta do it the hard way.
The hard way.
With the hard way. Remember what Colonel said. Remember what Colonel said.
Yeah, there is no easy way, or something like that. Yeah, we got it the hard way.
The easiest way is sometimes the hardest way.
Exactly. Wait. What? No, who needs magic when we got passion? I'm gonna do it the hard way.
That's right,
Colonel
my
Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink across the room.
Good luck.
Hey,
I believe in you. My student!
Bro, you're not all might.
Yeah, we wanted Sonic.
Mimi notices too.
He's been using you, Plague Senpai, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever!
You turn to notice that Mimi is at your station cheering for you. Yo, get out my station, lady! You're all up in my space!
Shut up.
hey.
Mimi, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking?
Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
Oh, that's sweet, but Mimi tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. What are you doing?
Oh no.
Drugs.
That's the secret ingredient.
Don't pour your drugs into my noodles!
Stop putting fat into my pasta.
However, she doesn't know what you...
Watch it be good.
No.
Watch it be good. Watch it be good.
Where in the world did she get the Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Mimi flying backwards. The watery noodles begins to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and
Why did she do that?
before your very eyes. Spork Monster! It is I, Steve, the Spork Monster. Wasn't his name Borgo?
I'm Steve.
Wait, what happened to Borgo? You're not here to battle me, are you? We Spork Monsters are many. I think Borgo had the day off. But you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. So I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. Yes?
Can I take over the monster?
Yeah, all right.
I'll let you finish this one line, and then I'll take it over.
Okay. You crazy kids and your culinary skills are really impressing me. Mind if I hang out?
I'm sorry, Steve. No. But I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? You don't even get to speak. Steve the Spork Monster notices that you got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station.
Like,
I see. What's up? I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magic items and accidentally summoned me, huh?
Ah, yes, you guessed it. Sort of. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water?
I'd love to. I always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little sport pup back in the old country.
Are they all just dogs?
You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and unloved story. You don't know exactly where this came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on the competition.
I understand. It's kind of
Mike, you're a yapper.
In monster school, I've fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and then I woke up. Never mind. I'll tell you later. Good luck.
Some extra power from deep down within yourself. Give up and drop. Could we just end the whole game right here?
No, we're not dropping it out. No.
It's just too hard. I don't know if I can do it anymore. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange. Okay. As Carly energy flows through your body.
What? He's going Super Saiyan.
My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing the entire lives for it. Oh, there you go, Arata.
See, Arata?
Mr. Student.
There's no way. Yes, like Senpai. You are the chosen one. You will avenge me.
No one is avenging you, bro.
The power you had been summoned immediately fades back out. You're interrupting my inspiring monologue.
Shut up, you bum. Fix your shoes.
That's not what he said.
Yeah, I'm putting you in. I'm calling Ghostbusters on you, dude. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world of my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Yo. Ooh, this is actually just Food Wars. It has to be. Energy courses through your body.
This is just Super Saiyan.
You know that this power, you can do anything except turn back time, which will be useful because while you were pouring up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven can't be served. Awesome. But don't worry, dear Plague Senpai. You may have suffered from setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support.
I've been watching you today. I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches.
He steps up to your station, stands right beside you.
We're gonna do a highest jumping. I'm here to help.
All of you managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're gonna need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What happened to you? What about the rules?
There are no rules.
Following the rules has never really been my thing.
Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on.
Ain't that cheating? Yo, he's cheating. Rev, do something. He's cheating.
Rev,
not to do something. He's floating.
Sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass the individual effort.
When the big moment comes, you want
that noise.
Yo, Arata, mute yourself, dog.
Time's up, students.
Literally.
With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for.
You must now prepare to present your dishes.
A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete.
It seems we're missing some students. Pop, Clank.
Pop is just nowhere to be found.
Whatever.
He got like a whole total of 5 lines.
Missing out on anything.
Clank, eat Pop.
I call this a
Pop
win.
is doing everything but being relevant.
It's actually so bad.
You hear a pure innocent giggle that can only came from one student.
Oh no, not Pop.
Oh.
Oh no.
Lying.
Oh.
Dead?
Oh god.
It sounds like it's coming from the broom closet over there.
Miriam, would you mind?
Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Damn.
Get down from there right now.
Anything but cooking school.
Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this?
When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
You're not that guy.
I thought a
wedgie was a salad.
You need a salad.
It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCS AL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to?
You wait to hear a signature whir, beep, or other onomatopoeia.
He's unplugged.
There's none.
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah, I killed him.
Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later.
You got Oscar.
Later. What about now?
There's only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final project. Yes, it has been a long semester.
3 days.
It's 3 days. It's been a weekend.
That's very long.
Like years.
Really, really long.
3 whole days.
Wow, the 3 whole days.
I mean, it's been a few hours.
So after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward.
I bet.
Now, describe your dish.
I've made tender udon noodles in savory soup.
Why is it that small?
Yo,
how are you meant to eat it? I'm like 10 calories at best.
Very
impressive. Eat that.
Bro, 10? That's nice, bro. It's like 5.
Shut up. It's not delicate. Is that teeny tiny Naruto
Maki.
I spy a float in this itsy bitsy bowl?
Yes, Chef.
Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Yes, Sprinkles. And some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself.
Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink tongue dip into the bowl.
Sure, that's his tongue.
I hate you so much.
Come on. I don't want one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I enjoy it all by myself.
In a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup.
Devoured?
I'm gonna devour you!
I'm gonna take your darkness and turn it into light. Alright, keep going.
Mimi is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug.
Thank you, Plague Senpai, for helping me to believe in myself.
Van, you're up.
I will never speak again.
Now, describe your dish.
I made Uni over smooth egg custard and an Axion urchin shell topped with caviar.
It's supposed to hold that.
Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second, different colored type of urchin?
Yes, Sprinkles.
A bit much, don't you think?
Crazy.
That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is my kind of brand. Doesn't it look cool, awesome?
No, I absolutely hate it.
Please be gentle with my cuisine.
No.
Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back his tongue as it's poked and
Oh my gosh. My poor tongue. Ouch, my tongue.
The professor appeared to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. Ooh.
I hate that.
This guy.
I gotta eat this.
He will keep you right
It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified. Get out of there.
A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving the food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat?
No.
Definitely not Van.
No one thought that.
Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night.
Disqualified for customer.
That was definitely not Glamour.
Killed 2 people.
Don't discount authenticity.
You should stand. It will wake better.
This is the last of you've heard of me.
I don't care, go.
Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk.
I know. Yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps to calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley. It's time to step up.
Put it away.
You do not want to see Ashley.
Put it away.
No,
Oh my God, she's bad. She's so bad.
Arana!
I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French
That is bro only meant the right word.
and connected by sugar glass.
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece.
Go shut up.
It's still bad.
She's dumb.
Don't eat the food at a cooking school? There's this whole competition for it.
That toast in your ears or something, Plague? I told you, it's a display piece.
Actually, that says Plague Senpai.
I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school.
Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam.
You're obviously supposed to eat it. Why else would I make you?
Actually dumb. Actually
You're
dumb.
so dumb, Ashley.
If I wanted to judge on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating School for the hungry.
Yeah, I think she's
Get
stupid.
out.
She actually
You're disqualified. Get out of here.
Yo, this is your character, Sparkle.
I don't actually agree with her. I honestly hate
It's like all dissing her now. Like
Everyone disagrees with her.
Aura.
I suppose
dog
you could
wants to
smell
eat.
it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral.
You're gonna be eaten. You're gonna be judged. You're gonna be disqualified. You are disqualified.
yes!
Okay.
Rage overtakes Ashley.
She's
She
whooping out the
finally,
book. She's whooping out the book.
yep. She probably cannot keep the two-face routine up.
Oh my god, Arata, shut up.
It's all over the screen.
You know what?
Take out this guy. Take out this guy.
Where is he?
Take out
Get
Arata.
out.
Get out of here.
What did I do?
Be gone with you!
Thank you.
Come on!
Never good.
He's dead anyways, it doesn't matter. And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself, to being the best. But this time without being shackled by trying to fake nice and liked by everyone.
This isn't the last you've heard of me, either.
I don't care. This class gets much smaller. I'll be teaching myself. 2 chefs?
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese.
It becomes something else.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ooh, that looks tasty.
Tasty.
He examines
I
it
have
closely,
my own-
sniffing,
Tasty.
eyeing the bowl.
When you weren't looking.
Uh-oh. I don't have a good idea. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Where did you get idea from?
I'm sorry! Okay, like, from somewhere in the room, a literal drumroll plays.
Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this and completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. Yeah, I'm certainly 49 years old.
Else has lived for 49 years.
It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class.
What?
Oh. That's not fair.
You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass.
No! That was our meal!
That's our meal, dang damn it. If we can't have it, no one can.
Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend the reality into another dimension. You win. Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive, even the Van and Ashley are drawn back and with a magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Yeah!
It was that good.
Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There was supposed to be one more battles, but come on. How could they be better than this one? Isn't it Colonel's? No?
We appreciate you sticking around.
Only 3 days.
Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. Going back to bring it down?
Beat coming on. Hit it.
The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as a site of the school graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. Massive.
Did a dog in the house? Don't wake me one up in my house.
Cutting out.
I respect the dedication. You knew that Sprinkles is a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Holy! Van and Ashley tell everyone that they're committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. No, okay, well.
Oh my god, look, this guy again.
You know,
who is this guy again? I don't even remember.
No, it's allowed at graduation. It's clearly written on the school's bylaws.
we gotta bring him back in here.
Ooh.
No, keep him out of here.
No.
Just
we keep him out.
Someone else voice him.
You know what, Hamster? Go ahead, Hamster. You barely had any lines.
I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me.
Notice me, senpai.
Oh, amazing.
And now that everyone is together,
it's a Spork Monster. He's totally mellowed out. What are you doing to me?
Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here out, I prefer everyone to refer to me by the name Party Monster.
Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off. Damn, he's just got nothing. Maybe things didn't work out for Mimi romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know what she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere.
Colonel Sanders.
It is gonna be Colonel.
For me to make
Who could command such an entrance? If he walks in on a horse, I swear to God. And it's Pop. Of course it's Pop. Like, what? It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for a good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his chef.
Welcome back, Pop. I know you were able to compete in the final exam, and I accept your diploma. So we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean.
None of these people should be passing, bro. None of these people should be passing. Except
We all passing.
Except for the turtle.
I should be passing.
Oh.
Should be passing. And we get a new wing of on the school. Not to mention the honor of educating the son of.
The music of the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electrical hissing. He's back.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god. Yes.
Clink was arrived late to the dance.
So good.
Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth.
It's gonna be a really handsome man.
Oh, he's still doing the talking thing.
I am Clank. I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension.
Whoa.
What?
Plot twist.
What?
And it's peak voice acting. What?
What?
Okay.
Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return.
What does he plan to do with this information?
Miriam, will you come get me?
No.
I'm definitely not kidnapping you.
No, obviously. Just begun to learn who I really am. This is the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank.
Factual.
You're blown away by Mimi's maturity.
I am more mature than you, Plague. That is fact.
Excuse me? What did that have to do with me? Why are you dissing me?
Are you sure?
It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard. Oh, I just realized that you. Okay,
crazy.
yeah, never mind.
Damn.
I understand, kind of. Humans are weird.
You made him
Why did I need you?
A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it.
Yo, what are...
Oh my god.
Finally, our hunky king appears.
Time for me.
The man of the match.
Howdy, Clank.
Look at that aura.
What the heck?
So much riz.
Look at those muscles.
Alright.
Just like the first day you met him.
Followed by a bunch of flower girls.
Yeah, someone just casually throwing flowers behind him every time he's on screen.
Mac, where the sun don't shine.
Hey.
He's come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough just to get them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal.
Oh my.
I didn't get the most
It's still our
famous
recipe.
chicken man in history of Chicken Man and Chicken a Man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken.
Oh, sorry. The end?
Oh. What?
It's still our recipe. That's it.
That's our question mark.
No, it's not the end. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor.
Please, Empire.
Alone.
Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. Hint, hint.
I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person?
Why's he look so
I'm
scared?
not here for Yowie, bro.
Just describe Mr. Sanders.
Off the top of my head, I don't know, a spicy musk tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Just to name a few.
It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me?
Yes, I would love to.
What? Okay.
What the heck?
You see it, like, asshole.
What?
And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. And I'll be so glad to spend it together with you.
We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks.
What are you playing?
Work together.
Like tag.
I think this is something I'll need to do by myself.
But who will help you run your restaurants?
I don't believe I need help.
What?
Besides,
Damn.
you spend your time at school here. Do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward?
Damn!
Dang.
Wow.
B, you found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef. Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with other love? The life of an entrepreneur?
Anna, what do you mean by that?
Suppose I can enroll at a pastry school.
Oh, my dear plague senpai. I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually.
Why is he looking down on us so much?
I know, right?
I'm a tall person.
His aura.
You'll have me by your side. Anna, do I need to put you on
Beautiful.
I think it is. KFC made this game. Are you guys good with me posting this as a VOD? Y'all don't care?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I'm ending the call. Thank you all. Love you guys. Okay, bye bye. I'm not good with saying bye to people. Anyways, what y'all think of the stream? Yeah, I'm a dip. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Appreciate you all. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you when I see you. All right. W stream. Goodbye. Yeah, all that stuff.